My name is Randy Calley, and I am one of the owners of James Calley Brewing Company here in Sapulpa, Oklahoma. James, and I acquired this building, and it used to be an old machine shop, made oil fill equipment. And when we opened the door up in here, I looked at it, I said, yeah, this could be cool. This could really turn out to be something special. Jim's wife, Jennifer, and my wife, Betty, have been very important in what we've been able to establish here. And a lot of their ideals and thoughts are what you see today. Had it not been for BREWHA and the equipment, we probably wouldn't have chosen this building to open a brewery. It would not have carried the same feeling, the character that we wanted to establish of what we were trying to do with a 1915 building and state-of-the-art equipment in the same place. When we got to talking about what equipment, what would we buy, I never veered away from the BREWHA. This particular unit differed from everything else out there. When Jim looked at it and he said, this is the only way to go. It makes no sense to brew beer any other way. In traditional brewing, you're actually boiling in a kettle, and then you have to transfer it into some type of fermenting tank. I never really wanted to do that. I never really wanted to move the beer, ever. So today, we never take the beer out of the vessel. It starts as a mash. Then we turn around and boil. Then we turn around and cool it down in the same vessel. Then we pitch the yeast in the same vessel. We let it ferment, and then we take it on this little journey from that room to this room, and we hook it up to the tap straight out of the vessel. You're drinking it straight out of the fermenter. It's never moved. It doesn't know what oxygen is till it hits your glass, because it's all held inside, never opened up. I don't know why we do it any other way. It's the freshest, cleanest, non-yeast filled up tasting beer you've ever had in your life. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's clean. I mean, it's crisp because it's sitting there. It's not been moved. It's not been disturbed. It's not been transferred from one vessel to another vessel to another vessel in its process. This takes out a tremendous amount of mistakes that may happen in the brewing process because you're not moving it. It's in its original home, and now you're getting to experience it straight from its home. I love it. It's super important to me to have the freshest beer possible. Is when one goes empty behind the bar because we're serving straight from the vessel, we just wheel it out and wheel one of those in, change the name on the menu of the beer we put behind there, and rock on. Its footprint that it takes up is just remarkable. I love the fact that it's mobile, that it's not stationed to the ground. So we have a festival every year. It's called Hopsin', and it's right outside our front door. So we took two of the vessels, rolled them to the front door, hooked up our chilling units and put them on a table and served our beer right at the front door. You can't believe how easy it rolls. When it's full, one guy can move it easily, no problem. The last thing I wanted to do was hide this in a room behind. It needs to be where people can see it. I said, it needs to be so they know and can be understanding of what's going on. They can even watch us as we're working. The best thing about owning a brewery, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the beer, it's the people. It is definitely the people. This is about our community, about bringing the community to a spot. They know what we're trying to do, and they want to be a part of it. They like what they see, they like how they feel when they come in. And it's not just the beer, it's the whole environment this whole system creates. Because they get to see where it's coming from. It's not hidden. It's right in front of them.